Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very simple DIY that can help you grow your hair much faster, help you repair your damaged hair. If you are suffering from hair thinning, hair loss, hair shedding, you should take this DIY recipe very seriously. This DIY recipe is one of the easiest you will ever find, very easy to prepare. And one thing I love about it is this natural ingredient is also very easy to find. You can find this natural ingredient wherever you find yourself in the world, in any grocery store, and it is super affordable. They also have it in the fresh form and in the dry form. This is actually the fresh form, but I left it on the counter for days and it actually dried out. This is bay leaves. Bay leaves is one of the natural ingredients that I love. Bay leaves can help condition your hair. If you are suffering from hair breakage, hair fall, hair shedding, your hair strands are too thin, they are always weak, you need bay leaf in your life. I cannot even stress on it enough how important bay leaf is when it comes to hair growth and also hair care. And this is the dried ones. Usually we buy this one to prepare our meals, and all of that. So again, you can choose to use the fresh ones or the dried ones. There is not too much of a difference. But hey, well, you know how we do it here. But if you're new here and you do not know how we do it here, we show a lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends, your families, as well as on your social media platforms. Thank you for doing all that. Whenever I get my fresh bay leaves, before I use them for any DIY recipe, I make sure to wash them at least 2 times before using them. These leaves have been sitting on the countertop and also in the grocery stores, and they keep collecting dust and dirt. So you always want to make sure you do a very good job when it comes to cleaning these natural ingredients before using them in any DIY recipe. Remember, you are trying to care for your hair and also to stimulate hair growth, so you don't want to introduce any bacteria or dirt in that hair. Once they are clean like so, I put it in my saucepan and I top it up with water. There is no specific measurement when it comes to how much you should add. It all depends on the quantity you are trying to make. If you want your recipe to be very potent, all you have to do is to use more of the bay leaves. But a little will go a long way. Once you have it like so, just put it on the stove and allow it to boil. It is one thing knowing how to prepare this DIY recipe, and also another to know the best way to use it in order to get all the benefits out of it. In this video, I'm going to show you the right way to use this simple DIY to help you grow your hair much faster and also repair your damaged hair. So make sure you're watching to the end and not skipping around so you do not miss the important part of this video. Alright, so allow this recipe to boil for about 15 to 20 minutes or until you see there is a color change in the water. Once there is a color change, you just turn off the stove, set it aside, and allow it to cool down. The next thing you're going to do is to strain it. Once this is all strained, it is all ready. There are a few things you need to add to make this even much more potent. I love to add extra virgin olive oil, but you do not have to add virgin olive oil. You can always add any carrier oil of your choice. There are a lot out there: avocado oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, any oil that works well with your hair. Just add a few drops. This recipe is basically water based, so you need some kind of oil to help it stay in your hair much longer and also keep your hair moisturized. I'm also going to add Jamaican black castor oil. If you haven't been using Jamaican black castor oil, please start using it. This oil is so great. It is a thicker oil. It keeps your hair moisturized for a long time and also help prevent hair breakage. I also love to add some essential oil to my DIY recipe. But if you do not have any essential oil, do not even worry about it. It adds to the smell of this recipe. It improves the smell. It also has its own benefits added. This is lavender essential oil. Lavender essential oil will treat your scalp and help stimulate new healthy hair growth. Once you have everything like so, your recipe is all ready. I put some in a spray bottle and I put some in a mason jar. I leave the leftovers in a refrigerator to prevent it from going bad. Once I'm ready to use this, I just have to warm it up and it's ready to be used. You do not have to rinse this out. You just spray it on your scalp, on your hair strands, and you massage it in. One thing you do not have to forget is to always follow with a leave-in conditioner as well as a hair moisturizer. This is a very simple DIY but very effective. It is going to help stimulate new healthy hair growth and also prevent hair damage. Let me know from the comment section if this is something you would love to try. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in my next one.